So I retuned this guitar. I completely dropped it out of tune. I had it in the tuning similar to the acoustic. I played two songs in the recent videos, one on acoustic and one on electric, and there's a part where it's these two strings on these frets. It's that, 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 and it's chords. And on both the electric and the acoustic, I believe that these notes were the same on both guitars. And then the part where I use this string right here to go, that's actually not the right tuning, but let me do it on the acoustic. You can hear that those chords sound good. Let me play. Now, this is the tuning that I naturally tune the electric to when I tune the open tuning, when I try to do these chords that I just played. It sounds like this. And that's definitely out of tune. It took me a few minutes to match this electric to the acoustic. But the way I do this open tuning, the finger picking song I wrote, which I first started playing 9 months back, this one, something's out of tune. That sounds alright. Now I'll play it on the acoustic. I'm trying to get them in the same tuning, but the electric to that tuning naturally, and the acoustic usually goes this way, so let's go. So the finger picking sounds pretty much the same, but let me do the finger picking into the other part with the C-shaped chord. That part at the ending with the hammer on in the C-shaped chord actually sounds a lot better on the acoustic, in my opinion. It didn't really sound right on the electric when I was doing the videos of it in that tuning, and that was kind of displeasing to me. It was kind of confusing, but I did kind of get some of the notes to be the same exact tuning, I believe anyways, and yeah, so I've been noticing the differences and going really reviewing and trying to find out, but I still haven't gotten to the point where every string is the same. For some reason, these two bottom strings I always have doing different stuff. These three bottom strings, sometimes these two are octaves, sometimes these two are octaves, and I don't know, they do some of the same stuff. I think there's only a few notes that they are, and all the notes that I tune them into are actually chords, so it's pretty interesting. but I'm still not sure. Now, that song, which I said sounds like church, let me try to play that. I'll play it in this tuning, and it will sound wrong. Yeah, that's wrong, so you have to go to the third string down and then drop that to the next, whatever is going to be a octave or chord. Somewhere around there. Yeah, there it is, the second try. I tuned it up a little. So then that becomes how it sounds in that tuning. So but when I'm on the electric guitar, when it's the right tuning to play that song with the vocals, let's go back to it on the acoustic. So that's pretty much it on that tuning. Yeah, so on the electric though, what I was saying was this string is never the same, I don't think. I don't think this string's ever the same when I do the tunings to the electric, but somehow it all fits together and will sound correct. But all little, when you try all different little stuff, the tunings will sound differently. But some of the stuff, when I play certain stuff, I can't tell the difference between the tunings, like that finger picking part. So there's a bunch of stuff to play in all these different tunings, but it seems that I'm doing them the same way, but they're different between the electric and the acoustic. So yeah, that doesn't really sound as good. You know what? I'd make a video of me tuning the acoustic to the, a video of me tuning the electric to the acoustic, but I already did that in another video, and it takes me a while to do, so it's not very impressive to watch, and yeah, you can just hear it in the other videos, because I'm really not in the mood to do that again right now. I think that the electric, having to be able to play these notes with the chords, I think that sounds kind of better, and there's more that I can do with it than this tuning with the I really like to play that little riff, but that's one of the only things that makes this tuning better than the way I had it in the last video where I was describing where I can play the chords. See, that sounds like shit, and they sound good in the other video, and I'm putting my fingers on the same part of the frets, so they're definitely different tunings, and I'm observing a lot, but I wish I knew a little more and had someone to explain to me what's going on a little better and what I'm hearing and if it really applies to music. I'm really not too sure.